Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Pedro here, and I'd like to welcome you to a special edition of Penthouse Talks. And over the next few minutes that we have here together, I want to talk to you about planting seeds of success. Planting seeds of success. Now, if you take a second and think about what it is that you really want to manifest into your life, whether it has to do with success, whether it has to do with happiness, whether it has to do with health, you got to realize that that is a fruit. That is a what? That is a fruit. And before you get your hands on a fruit, if you're eating an apple, you got to understand that that fruit came from somewhere. It came from a seed that was planted in the ground. So over the next few minutes that we have together, I'm going to share with you how to actually plant seeds of success and how to actually know that you have planted a seed that will bear fruit. Now, I definitely want to dedicate this video to Godwin K. Ofori. He's the one who requested me to create this video because he posed a question on Facebook asking me, Pedro, how do I plant seeds of success and how do I actually know that the seed has been planted? So this video is for you, Godwin, and anyone else that wants to achieve a high level of success in their lives. So we're going to talk about planting seeds from two main angles. We're going to talk about it from a mental and spiritual perspective, and we're going to talk about it from a physical perspective. And from a physical perspective, I want you to understand, I want you to really understand that if you want something in your life, you must give something first. You know what I'm saying? This is called planting a seed. So a lot of times people come to me and say, Pedro, I want to make money. I want to live the lavish lifestyle. I want to be successful. They come to me with this, and when I spend a few minutes with them, I show them different ways that they can make money. Immediately they start telling me, Pedro, hey, I don't have enough time. I don't have enough energy. I don't have enough motivation. I don't have enough inspiration. It means that they're not willing to plant the seed. They're not willing to put in the work to get the result that they want to manifest in this external realm. So I'm going to begin by talking about planting seeds in the external realm, then we'll go inside. I'm just going to give you a few examples. I'm going to give you a few examples. So right now, I have decided to begin developing my brand, begin to impact more people on a global scale. So I'm beginning to create certain videos, and I'm putting these videos on YouTube, and I'm advertising and promoting these videos in different parts of the world. Now, I do not know what the result is going to be, but I am investing, I am planting the seed. As I continue to create more videos and as I continue to share them with more and more people, that seed will begin to bear fruit. So with that example right there, you can see immediately that I'm planting a seed of finances and I'm planting a seed of energy. So if you say that you want to create a high level of success, are you planting the seeds of energy? Are you planting the seeds of hustle? Because if you're not, then you cannot bear the fruit of success. Are you investing your money, right? People ask me all the time, Pedro, why did you choose to actually move into a penthouse? That is a seed that I have planted. And it's a seed that is going to give fruit in a life of more happiness and more health and more success. But I had to put out first. So you begin to know that you are planting seeds when you begin to see that you are making investments, whether they have to do with investments of your energy or investments of your time or investments of your finances, without knowing for sure what the end result is going to be, but holding a vision for what you want to realize. But you put in the investment. You do not know for sure what the end result is going to be, but you put in the investment. You invest your time, you invest your energy, you invest your money, and you exercise a heavy dose of faith. You exercise a heavy dose of faith. So that is planting a seed in the external world. You know, if you want to get the fit body, people ask me all the time, Pedro, what is it that you actually eat to get a fit body? And it's not as simple as that. It is the time that I invest every single day to work out. It is the time that I invest every single day to reduce my stress. It is the time that I invest every day to eat high quality food. I am planting the seeds, and that shows up as a healthy body. People say, Pedro, you're so positive all the time. You're so happy all the time. It's because I invest quality time in developing my mindset. I plant the seed of happiness. It doesn't happen accidentally. It doesn't happen accidentally. So I want you to understand that anything that you want, you know, whether it's happiness or whether it's success, you gotta invest. You gotta plant the seed. And this shows up all the time. This shows up all the time in relationships also. You know, if you want to have a high quality relationship with somebody, you know, you got to invest your time. You got to plant the seed of attention. You got to plant the seed of attention and listen to them. You know what I'm saying? And add value to their lives. There are no shortcuts to success. So Gordon wanted to know, hey, how do I know that I have planted the seed? You will know that you have planted the seed when you begin to see and sense that you are investing. You know, you're seeing the money going out, you're seeing the time going out, you're seeing the energy going out. Then you'll begin to know that you have planted the seed. But let's go back and talk about the most important seed that you must plant if you're going to achieve a life of happiness, health, and success. The most important seed that you must plant is the seed that you plant in your mind every single day. The seed that you plant in your mind every single day. So all the time when I'm going around my day-to-day activities and I'm talking to people and I listen to the words that are coming out of their mouth, most of the time I hear a lot of limiting words coming out of people's mouths. You know what I'm saying? A lot of self-deprecating self-talk coming out of people's mouths. Now, if you're talking negative to yourself, do you believe it's even possible to have a positive experience in the world? And the answer is no. So the number one seed that you want to plant is the seed of a positive mindset, the seed of aspiration, the seed of your dreams, your ambitions. Your mind should always be filled with images of where it is that you're going. Should be filled with images of how you want to look, how you want to feel, what you want to do, what you want to become, what you want to have. So myself on a day-to-day basis, I'm always very, very conscious about what's going on inside of my mind. So I plant certain seeds based on, for example, what I see. So on my YouTube right now, I'm watching a video that's playing of the lifestyle that I intend to live. You know, the books that I read on a day-to-day basis, the audios that I listen to on a day-to-day basis, all affect my consciousness. So I intentionally plant into my mind the information that will be conducive in helping me achieve my dreams, planting seeds of success. So what I want you to do after you've checked out this video is to just go back to the drawing board and think about what it is that you really, really want to manifest in your life. You know, is it more happiness? Is it more health? Is it more success? And I want you to get crystal clear about what it is that you want, right? This is an example of planting the seeds, because you're writing down your goals, you're articulating your desires, you are speaking into reality. You know, when you write, you're also speaking into reality what it is that you desire. Write it all down. Write it all down, and then ask yourself, how can you begin to plant seeds that will help you live that life? How can you begin to plant seeds in the external world that will help you live that life? If it's health that you want, are you going to plant seeds of healthy eating? Are you going to plant seeds of healthy thinking? Are you going to plant seeds of more movement? If it's success that you're looking for, are you going to plant seeds of investing your time in building a business? Are you going to plant your seeds in investing your time in developing relationships that will help you grow your business? Are you going to invest your money towards growing yourself and your brand and your businesses to create more success? I'm asking you a question. What are you willing to let go of so that you can bring more into your life? And if it's happiness that you're looking for, are you willing to invest the time, the money, and the energy to ensure that you are always staying stress-free through meditation, through relaxation, through going to the spa, through going for walks, through going into nature? Are you willing to plant the seeds that will lead to those results? So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking about planting the seeds of success. Godwin, that is the video that you had requested. I want to encourage you all to stay tuned to the Alpha Success Network. This is where the Penthouse talks are playing. You know, it's a playlist there. And I want you to have a look at the videos that I've created around here, because the videos that I've created around here are specifically designed towards helping you live the life of happiness, health, and success. Have yourselves an amazing time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to you living your ideal life. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Take care. Tony, nice to have you here, man. Nice to have you here.